Welcome to Lesson 2, Introduction to Visual Studio and Visual Programming. Back in the preceding lesson, we demonstrated how to load an existing project into Visual Studio, how to build that project, and how to run it so that you could interact with an existing app that you'll actually build later in these live lessons videos. In this lesson, we're going to begin looking at the IDE's features in more detail. We'll talk about various menus and toolbars throughout the IDE. We'll introduce some of Visual Studio's help features, which are important for not only learning more about the IDE itself, but also learning about the various code features that you're using. For example, it's very easy if you are using a particular class from the .NET Framework class library to bring up the documentation for that class in your web browser, or if you have a specific method that you're calling to bring up the documentation for that method, etc. We'll talk about various windows within the IDE, and towards the end of this lesson we'll start using the IDE a little bit more as we introduce visual app development. And in particular, we're going to create a Visual C# app that displays both text and an image in a window that appears on the screen.